Hello? Hello, is this the police? Yes, police. Um, is it possible that you could send 3 or 4 units to my location in Mosley, please? Yes, please send 4 or so units to Mosley because um I've been confronted by 2 of my local crackheads and they let me know that I cannot stay here anymore because they've seen my video and they have threatened me about my video. And also why I'm calling you because they're the most wanted ones in my area. I am not a snitch. I am not a snitch, but I'm just letting you know that my life is at risk by the crackheads. They stolen my flower spot, and I've called you and reported my flower spot to you that the crackhead has stolen, and I've let you know the ins and out of where they stay and everything. Right now, I suggest you bring 4 or so units because there's 16 of them. Right, and when you bring the units, I would like you, as soon as you start beating them, I suggest you bring loads of baton, okay? And as soon as you start beating them, I would like you to close their eyes and I will come over there and I will help you in the process of beating them because they've stolen my flower pot and one of them told me that I run over his foot and I did not. Okay, so I would like you to call me when you're beating them. Okay, and if you could start beating them slowly, so you're going to start beating them slowly for me. For one, for stealing my flower spot. And then the two, you're going to start beating them hard, right? For smoking crack. Okay? For three, you're going to start beating them slowly again for staying over there because once I went over there and it was all naked in the house. I don't know why they was naked, but all of them was naked and some kind of nastiness was going on over there. I don't know if they get high and they trip off their clothes and start rubbing up on each other, but you're going to beat them hard, 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 hard for rubbing up on each other while they're smoking the crack. Okay? And then you're going to go back to beating them soft again for living in my community because I do not like them in my community. They put my life is at risk. My car is at risk. My life is at risk. My clothes. I feel like any minute I go outside, they can steal my clothes off my back. Okay? And then you're going to beat them soft again. Soft again. Why? Because there's too much of them in the area. Beat them soft. Split them up. Tell them that some of them have to go. So beat them soft and split them up. Okay? Because there's too much of them. I can handle 8. 16 is too much. Okay? And then you're going to go back and beat them soft again. Because they're very loud. They're very, very loud. And the last time, one was downstairs and he was shouting up because they didn't want to let him in. I don't know if he didn't put any money towards the crack, but they did not want to let him in the house. And he was shouting all fucking day and night downstairs, officer. Yes, this is the same location, the same location. And I've seen one of them with something look like a gun. So bring armed police as well. You bust a shot in their ass. Yeah, bust a shot. If you need to shoot them, shoot all of them at once. I will put on the report that I've seen them with gun, and you can put on your report, officer. Yes. Last night, I've got one more thing to say. Last night, I was coming up the stairs because I went out to work and I was coming. Officer, I'm a hardworking citizen. Very, very hardworking, but I'm not at work today. Okay? And I was coming up the stairs last night, and while I was coming up the stairs, officer, it was 2 in the morning. I'm alone. I'm nervous at night. I'm shaking at night, and 2 of them was on the staircase, officer. And while I was on the staircase, I've come around the corner. I didn't hear anything. Crackheads are very silent. They can be very, very silent. They can be very, very still. And I was coming around the corner, and when I looked, they confronted me. The 2 crackheads confronted me. They were smoking on the stairs. And they asked me, do I live here? I said, yes, I fucking live here. Please don't rob me, officer. I haven't slept. From I passed them and come upstairs, I haven't slept. It's 8 in the morning now and I haven't slept. Please beat them for that as well for me, officer, please. All right? You're going to send the units? Yes, please send the units now, officer, please. And can you video it? If I can't come and beat them, can you video you beating them for me, officer, please? That will give me loads of pleasure to know that you beat them soft and you beat them hard. Okay, officer, thank you. Thank you, officer. Thank you.